Good morning, everyone. My microphone is on. It is August the 1st. You know, I just get so excited because, we almost going into fall. Like the summer is almost over, and you keep asking where the time is going. Like, really what is going on? And that is that time is moving forward, and hopefully you are too. Things hopefully things are coming to pass for you. Hopefully you are, in a position where you are living life. Hopefully you're in a position where you are setting yourself up for greatness. You are working on your mind, you are working on your health. Hopefully you are setting the foundation for yourself to heal and to grow, and hopefully, you're in a position where you are ready to go ahead and take those steps. Hey, Felicia. Now, that's my girl. I know she is. So, I want to welcome you guys to the Inspiration in 30. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 a.m. if I can get on. Now, some of the times I don't come on, that means I really have to be somewhere and do something, either because I didn't do it the day before, or it's compounded to the point where I have to take care of it. And better with and I just say bear with a sister, because I believe I could conquer the world, and sometimes it gets crazy for me where I just have to slow down. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you ladies long. I just want you to think about something for me today, and I want you to carry it with you because I think it's so important. And that is, you paid the price to walk through the door. They didn't, right? Let me say that again. You paid the price to walk through the door. They didn't. All the stuff that you've been through, all the stuff that you're going through, I'll be damned if somebody else tries to tell you what to do, how to do it, what they think you should be doing, and how you feel about a situation that you either came out of or in right now. Those people are not walking your walk. They don't understand the journey you on. They don't possess the same grit, the same faith, and the same belief as you. They're not in that test with you where you try to figure out the difference between faith and fear, and figuring out how to have the courage to move through stuff and walk through stuff, right? They're not in that position where you are right now. Stop letting them influence you. Stop letting them tell you what you should and should not be doing. Only you know how you feel. You get what I'm saying? Only you know how you feel. Only you know what you're going through. Only you know what it's going to take to come out of where you are right now. You got to be able to sometimes walk this journey alone, meaning that you don't shut yourself out. You don't, you know, uh, uh, tell everybody F you. What you do is you realize and understand that some things is between you and your journal. Some things is between you and God. Some things is just between you and that one special person that you are able to talk to, only because they already came out of whatever it is that you in, right? And they understand what's going on. The rest, those people ain't walked through them doors. Those people are not doing what you're trying to do now. Those Most of those people have no clue on what it is on to start the healing process or to start the growth process. And right now they can't hear you. Okay? Only because they're not there. That does not make you better than them, right? It's just that you're on two different planes, you're on two different wavelengths. They can't tell you how you feel. They can't they can't understand the price that you paying or the price you've paid to get where you are right now. If you celebrating right now and you wilding out because you came through something and you happy and they think you crazy, so what? If you're not in a good place right now and you're trying to figure out your feelings and you're trying to get it together and they wondering why you acting so stinking, doing what you doing, so what? That door that you came through, you went through hell. You had to grow, you had to learn, you had to stretch yourself. You hear what I'm saying? That right there, you love them, it's cool, they good, it's all right. Whenever they ready to meet you where you're at, then y'all can have a conversation. Because you know what happens? You will meet them when they walk through the door, when they go through their stuff, right? You still trying to build up your faith. You still in your process of healing. You still in your process of growing. And I keep telling you ladies this. You need faith to push through to get through the door. You need faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. But check this out. Hope not realized makes the heart so sick. And that's what decreases the faith. The hope that is not realized makes the heart sick. So, on one end, faith is the substance of things hoped for, right? The evidence of things not seen. But at the same time, hope not realized make the heart sick because you want it, you see it, you know it, you're ready, you're asking, you're working, you're pushing, you're doing all the things you should do, you're hoping, and you believing, and it's not happening fast enough for you. And so your heart is getting sick and you questioning yourself. Should I be doing this? Is this the right way? Maybe this is not for me. I'm not sure. The people are coming into your life because you have lack of faith, saying you should do this, you should quit. Maybe it ain't your time. You got to be able to know and hear God's voice. Maybe that wasn't his voice. You are paying the price to walk through this door, not them. Stay in that space where you do whatever you can to build up your faith. Okay? Whatever you can to build up your faith. Well, Gloria, so much of my environment is surrounded around me being responsible, me always taking action, doing stuff I don't want to do, then to turn around and try to work on what I want and it not coming to fruition, where I feel like I'm on a deadline. I feel like I'm getting too old. I feel like I don't have enough. I feel like things are crashing down. You got to remember this. And I say this because I have to remind myself every day. Everything happens in its own time. Everything happens in its own time. And I want you to remember this as well. If it's not here, you're not ready. If it's not here, you're not ready. You got a little bit more tweaking to do. You got a little bit more pushing to do. You got a little bit more work to do. You get what I'm saying? It's not that you being denied what it is that you want. It's not that you don't believe in what it is that you want. If it's not here, you're not ready. So instead of getting all bent out of shape, upset, mad, losing faith, saying to yourself you're giving up, ask yourself a question. What is it that is in me that I have to learn in order to get what it is that I want? What are the lessons that I need to learn? What is it that it is in me right now that I need to push forward towards? Because we never take a step back and look at where we are as to why we're not getting what we want. We just fly off the handle and get upset, quit, and go back to our regular life because our comfort zone is what makes us feel safe and okay. Where really anything magical is outside of that comfort zone. That's why I say, you push through that door. You push through that door. They didn't. You're pushing through the door. You're fighting with your emotions. You battling with yourself. You battling with what society says you're supposed to be. You battling with your intimate relationships because they want you to be one way. You want to be another way. They don't want you to change. And if they do want you to change, is the change that they want, not what you want. You're doing all this stuff and you're trying to figure out in your head what's the right thing to do. And the right thing to do is to know and understand that you are pushing through this door, not them. Take a step back and understand and say to yourself, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. In order for me to really understand me and start to heal and grow and get the things that I know is rightfully mine, I have to be able to know and to understand me more. And that might mean walking this journey alone, meaning that spending more time by myself, Asking myself, why do I actually fall off the handle? Where does that come from? Why can't I keep it together? Why does my faith fall apart when I think I'm faced with challenges that I can't see? Why do I always look for other people's opinions as to what it is that I want to do? How come I don't trust myself? How come I'm not trusting what I am saying when I spend most of my time with myself? I carry myself around every day and can't make a decision about me. Ain't that crazy? I carry myself around every day and can't make a decision about me and my life. I always need somebody else's input. No, you don't. No, you don't. You are afraid to make the wrong decision. So you're allowing somebody else to tell you what to do because if it doesn't work out, it's their fault. You would say, I should have never listened to XYZ. I knew I should never listen to them. So you don't have to take the blame. But you got to remember, your life is your life, honey. Your life is your life. And the key to your happiness is understand that it is only you that can do the work for yourself. It is only you that can make things happen. Change is difficult. It hurts. It's everything, right? I mean, even now for myself, y'all, I'm like, I'm trying to get back in alignment because already like August. So I'm trying to get myself in alignment. I'm trying to get myself, where I could spend more time with myself so I could go higher. And the things that I'm learning, I'm up there like, damn, I thought I got over that, but I didn't. And then, stuff be triggering me, and then I get reactive. I mean, I've seen myself go through so many cycles, so many cycles of, I don't know how, I don't know what, but we the ones pushing through the door, right? We the ones taking the bumps and the kicks and the hits. So damn sure nobody can tell us how we feel, what we going through. But the amazing thing is that when you push through this door and when you have come through, you a totally different person. And guess what? You ain't die. You probably got a little bruised up, but you still here and you are much stronger than before. So it's worth it. It's worth it. It's not easy to change because we've been doing the same thing so long. It's hard to get out of. Try fasting and you'll see how long you can go for before all your senses start to kick in, right? And you sit up there and you say to yourself, I don't know why the hell I'm doing this anyway. And now you come up with 1,000 excuses yourself. And check this out, ain't nobody outside of you saying anything to you to help you quit. You telling yourself all the things that you should do so that you could go ahead and eat that sandwich. That's the inner battle that we have, right? It's the battle against ourselves. So we damn sure ain't listening to somebody else who ain't walking through this door with us or who has not walked through this door. Nobody knows the pain you're feeling but you. Nobody knows how much you've grown but you. Nobody understands the power you have but you. Nobody knows what it takes just to get to the point where you are right now but you. You can talk till you blue in the face, but it's not until somebody walk in your shoes that they would know. But I'm here to tell you, keep believing and knowing that you will get to the other side of whatever it is that you might be going through, facing, thinking about, doubtful about, or any of that. You're going to get to the other side. You paid the price to get through the door. You might have to pay another price to get through the door. Those people haven't paid shit. Stop listening to them and keep moving. Keep moving. You don't have to run fast. You don't have to sprint. You don't have to walk. You can crawl. You can walk. You can run. Baby steps. It don't matter. As long as you keep moving in a direction of where you want to go. Let me say that. Don't move backwards. As long as you keep moving forward, you cool. Every day make sure you're doing something you want to do for you. Every day make sure you moving towards your healing and your growth. Whatever that is. Giving somebody an encouraging word, a hug, a smile. Make sure you're doing whatever it is that you need to do for you. Okay? Those people who talking shit, if you can't get them out your life, learn how to tune them out. Y'all parents, y'all good at that. Y'all know how to tune kids out. Where, I tell my cousin all the time, the house be chaos and she could sit there and watch TV and know everything they saying. And I'm having a fit because I hear everything that's going on around me. But she knows how to zone out and don't hear anything. Y'all got that amazing ability. You're doing good. Okay? You're doing good. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The stronger the faith, the more it'll come closer to you. When you get upset and you get discouraged and you feel like it ain't going to happen, just remind yourself of the doors you already pushed through. I come too far to give up now. Isn't that a song? Is that a song? I think so, right? I come too far to give up now. That's all you got to keep telling yourself. I can go one more step. I can push myself through that next door. I can get out my comfort zone for at least 10 minutes to make it happen. And if we keep telling ourselves that every day, those little things add up, y'all. They add up. You don't have to take giant leaps and bounds. You just got to move. Okay? So that's my inspiration for today. Look, you paid the price. They didn't. You are paying the price. They're not. Don't listen to them fools who don't know how you feel and what you came through. If they've been where you were, you take their advice. If they haven't, close that off because they don't get it yet. Okay? I love you. I gotta go. I gotta go do my thing. We doing a back to school for these kids on Thursday. I'll take some photos and let you know how it go. But um because of everything, like with the selfish retreat and everything, we just taking those proceeds and everything and we giving it to the kids. So thank y'all for helping us out with that. We're gonna give them some Chromebooks, the little headphones that they could put on, and talk to some of the parents and teachers about who we are and what we do. So I'm excited about that. Um, it's getting expensive. What happened to pens and papers and pencils and stuff like that? These kids, they don't need that. They need computers, headphones, and tablets and all that stuff. That stuff costs money. I was up there like, ooh, uh, how much we gonna spend on these kids? Because you could go get a whole bunch of books and paper, right? And that's inexpensive, but not today. And I didn't want them to get the stuff that they didn't need. Like, okay, they might use the book or something like that, but if the kids, especially kids in elementary school, if they needed a computer, we're going to get them a damn computer, right? They need headphones for class, we're going to get them a headphone in class because a notebook and a pen ain't going to do too much if they can't participate and listen, right? So that's what we did. So we got some computers thanks to y'all. We took um, some or most of the proceeds from the retreat, and we got the kids some Chromebooks. We got them some headphones, and I think that's it. The Chromebooks and the headphones. So you'll be able to see the pictures of where your some of your retreat money went to. We're gonna go to the elementary school on Thursday, and we just gonna give it out and love on some of the parents and uh, make the kids happy. The buses come, so with the Chromebooks, of course. The other thing is it's so hard for them to get internet. So what they do is a bus comes in the neighborhood, like where they live, and they park the bus, and the bus has internet, so the neighborhood can get internet, so the kids can be able to do their schoolwork, right? Um, so probably during our December uh, Christmas party, we'll see if we can kind of help them out with the buses and the internet, things like that, um, so that we can, make sure the kids could get some Wi-Fi to do their work. Because you'd be surprised by how blessed you are, and that's why I keep telling you guys, you'll be surprised of how blessed you are and how blessed your kids are, where your kids probably don't even think twice about internet. They don't think twice about a computer. They don't think twice about clothes and shoes or anything like that. But there are some kids out here where lunch is their only meal. They haven't even worked on a computer only when they in school. And when they go home, all they got is their mama's phone or their auntie's phone to go ahead and do little things on it, where they really can't do their schoolwork. They got to stay after school because the parents don't have internet at the house. So it's because of you and you working on your healing and your work and your growth that we were able to take that, flip that around, and give them a computer, and some headphones. And in December, we're going to turn that around and see if we can help out with the internet. So, love you guys. Thank you, Felicia, Kim, Khadijah, Shantae, all of you guys. Thank you so much. And, we're really working here. So, Thursday, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll see you on Wednesday. All right. Bye.